and I am drunk as fuck now. And I wasn't drunk 26 minutes ago. God damn. This one might just kill me. This is the first three-way battle we've ever had in epic rap battles. Now, I know they've had battle royales. And they had a three-way battle with James Bond, two versions of him with whatever the fuck that other dude is. Austin Powers, Jesus. But this is the first one announced in the title. Three motherfuckers. And it's true. You got Rambo and John McClane. Those two could have gone together. John Wick could have fought either one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, this makes sense. This first time it really has something that made sense like that. So, it just tells me, and plus the length, 4 minutes and 24 seconds. And I noticed the title card says brought to you by Patreon, so there's not going to be a long ad at the end like there was last episode. So this is going to be a long one. There might be a lot of Don DeMarcos. There might be a lot of fucking knockout blows. Just body shots. You're going for those fucking ribs. And each time they do that, I'm taking a shot. So my point is, if I'm taking 9 or 10 shots, I might fucking die right here on camera. You know? It'd probably help grow my channel, but then I'd be dead. So, I don't know, man. It's probably not good for my health. But we're doing this shit. Every time there's a Don DeMarco, I'm taking a fucking shot. I got no dog in this fight. I like all three of them. I've seen the first John Wick movie. I haven't seen the other two yet. I did a reaction to the first John Wick movie, in fact. You should go back and check it out. I'll probably link it in here. I'll link it in the description. I've seen the Rambo movies. I've seen the John McClane movies, but it's been a while. So I'm not like a super fan, but I feel like I have enough knowledge. I should be able to catch most of the shots. I think I'm going to catch them all. So what do we think they're going to go for? Well, John Wick is kind of a Mary Sue in a way, so maybe they'll hit him there. Maybe they'll hit him with his long hair. There may be shit that happen in the next two movies I won't get. And if that's true, please don't spoil me on that if it's some kind of crucial plot point. I don't care about minor shit. Like maybe if he gets another dog and it dies, who cares? I'm going to know that's going to happen at the beginning of the movie. But I am going to watch the other two movies, so don't spoil me on that shit. But there may be shit there I just don't catch about the last two movies. That is a weakness. I understand that. As far as Rambo, his shit got ridiculous. And they may go for the fact his last movie was... I actually liked it, but a lot of people didn't like it. So they may hit him there. McClane is probably not on the same level as these other two. Because what do you think's going to happen? If John Wick fought Rambo, that shit would be fucking heinous, man. Wick would probably win. But see, another thing, too, Wick is really about the guns, man. Yes, he can fight. But I feel like Rambo's such a savage. He might take your ass out, man. And he'll stab the fuck out of you. He'll fucking rip your jaw right off your fucking head and drink out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, he's dangerous one-on-one. Do you think McClane could hang with either one of these two motherfuckers? McClane really is just about the guns. He's about being sneaky and sarcastic and hippie-ki-yay motherfucker. I don't think he's on the same playing field if we're talking about just fucking cage match. If we're talking about cage match, no weapons, one-on-one, who do you think would win? Rambo would fucking destroy McClane. Rambo would give Wick a run for his money. Probably get him. And John Wick would destroy McClane. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like McClane's weaker than the other two. He's big in popularity. People like watching him get off. But if they're in a cage match, we know it's going to be either Wick or Rambo. So maybe they'll hit him there. But there's no really like super obvious places they can hit like there have been some of these other battles. Like Luke kissing his sister and shit. Bezos being a Star Trek fan, even though they didn't use that. Like that wasn't obvious. So there's no real super obvious tender places that I can think of. So, can't really anticipate anything, but let's go ahead and do this. Now, just like I said, one more time, I'll be pausing to take a fucking shot every time somebody gets to Don DeMarco. Let's go ahead and do this shit. I'm really fucking excited. Alrighty, here we go. I can't wait. Oh, who do I think's going to play these people? Interesting. Oh, you know what? Epic Lloyd is definitely going to play John McClane. And so I guess Nice Pierre's going to play John Wick, and somebody else will play Rambo. Those are my guesses.
John Wick!
No, man. That's not Nice Pierre. So, that's something, I don't think I've seen that dude before. But that's a really good likeness for John Wick.
Horseman! John McClane!
Yep, that's Epic Lloyd. Yeah, bald ass. I wonder if he's going to go bald halfway through this. You know how they, Elvis Presley transformed? Like, yeah, I could totally see that.
Orphan! John Rambo!
I can't tell who the fuck that is. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that dude's really that muscular, because that dude is jacked. Alright, well, fuck all this. Let's get to it.
Oh my god!
Alright, guess I'll be the one to draw first.
Of course you
You can draw an audience to see any of your new movies.
God damn, man! Off the bot, that's almost a dime marker right there.
To the bones, we'll have a few laughs. No, I'm stuck here with these two jerks. We gonna kick their ass with bare feet. I'll
Excellent.
drop the beat. I'll set it off like it's the top of Nakatomi. Need a fire hose to swing on you, you're both so below me. Hands up, killing it to cause for the Tony, and I got your detonators right here. Blow me. Ship your movie draft home, Rambo. Cause you'll never take the W without the P and O.
Damn, I feel like I should get that. I don't fucking get it. You never take the W without the P and O. I guess you're talking about, okay, a prisoner of war. I was trying to make it too complicated. I was trying to make WPO. When really, it's just a prisoner of war. Okay, you'll never take the W without the prisoner of war. Okay, I got it. Man, it took me a second. He fucking threw me with that one. You'll never take the W without the P of O. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
The W without the P and O.
Yeah,
Does your
yeah.
lip hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you string that shit up on your compound? Lighten up, Wick, with your brooding saga. How about a little Hakuna Matata, Baba Yaga? You got the trousers, tape, and the watch, spooker. But your acting falls flatter than the hot.
All right, you know what? I need to give him a shot. He got Rambo pretty good, and these are pretty good. So I think the sum total of all that shit, flatter than Hans, yeah. The sum total, in other words, we're taking a shot. Yeah, the sum total of all that. This, by the way, in case you didn't know, is Plantation Pineapple Rum. Oh, Jesus. My buddy was making fun of me at the last one of these epic rap battle videos. Because I said, this goes down smooth. And then I proceed to fucking act like I just drank kerosene. Well, in comparison to shit like this shit, you might as well just set fire to your fucking throat, right? Like, literally just drop a fucking M80 down your throat. This one isn't that, right? It's better. It's smooth in comparison.
Watch, spooker, but your acting falls flatter than the hot.
Good.
Of the Brown Point game, the Mario Brothers. And John Bobby. What the fuck's with the chest button? Heavy as shit. Like this prep swing thing, or only need one clip.
God damn.
Shattered glass since the late 80s. Like your late pump, I'll leave you pushing up daisies.
God damn, man. I feel like I gotta take a shot just for pure savagery. He's a fucking savage, man. You know, fighting ability, I'm giving it to Wick and Rambo. But fucking rap bar savagery? Like, we gotta give it to Wick. I mean, obviously he's the only one we've heard so far, but still, god damn, man. The second one's always worse, because the first one reminds you, hey, by the way, this is what's happening. In case you're new to the channel, I always drink my shit mixed, you know, fruit and mixers and ice and shit. I don't drink it straight like a fucking animal, unless I'm doing this, because this is animalistic savagery, right? Really? By the way, the dog bars, do you really want to go with dog bars with these motherfuckers? Because, well, with Wick anyway.
Like your late pump, I'll leave you pushing up daisies.
Damn, man.
This is more, boys, that's my advice. You less survival knife, you more survival wife.
Holy shit, man! Fucking hell! Wow. He came to play. What do you think? He got 2. I'll give him a half. This is probably going to be his own. That was 1 minute 23 seconds. If we were to spin that out, that's 4 minutes. They're only going to get 1 verse each. So I feel like he deserves one more shot. I'm probably going to kill this motherfucker. I don't know what. Fortunately, it's the last battle of the year. I don't know what I'm using next. This is my favorite fucking shots, right? Jesus, man. Looks like Wick's coming up next.
Less survival knife, you more survival wife.
Ooh. I'm gonna need a dinner reservation for 2. John Wick, I'm efficient and lean, a proficient professional killing machine. Underworld overachiever looking dapper as a fuck, and only one of us to go 3 chapters without sucking.
Is that Zach? Is that Zach? Man, we ain't seen this motherfucker in a minute, man. It may have been a season and a half since I think that's him, man. I think it's him. He's a very versatile rapper, too, so sometimes it's hard to tell from the style. But so far, he's kind of gassed himself up a lot. I'd rather see him be taking more shots. And I kind of paused it right in the middle of a shot, so I feel like that's going to be a good one. I think I'm just going to start back at the beginning of this bar.
Efficient and lean, a proficient professional killing machine. Underworld overachiever.
Kind of gas yourself up a lot, dude.
And only one of us to go 3 chapters without sucking. Later in the mine where you were trapped. You're such wieners, I should call you both John Shaft. Then jam him in next, so I'm not vexed by bets. Flex and Roy injected pecs. Being excommunicado wasn't more than I could handle, so I think I can withstand an excremental ex-commando. And this sad broken dad joke at Popo is no foe for the virtuoso bad virtuoso. Ho ho ho, to quivers and bows. I'm delivering blows, and when they land, it won't help to make fists with your toes.
I don't know, man. Like, there's no real, like, fucking knockout. These are really good bars. They're really good bars, but there's no real, like, super fucking knockout here, man. But there was something. I want to go through this again. There was something here I wanted to point out. Oh, that's what it was. 3 chapters without sucking. Now, I haven't seen the last 2 John Wick movies, but I have heard that they're really good. I've heard that none of them falls off where the third, well, actually, I feel like the 4th Die Hard movie sucked. I like the first 3. The second one is kind of like a repeat of the first, so maybe you could say that one's kind of sucked. And then, of course, the third Rambo movie. Holy shit.
Chapters without sucking. Between your elevator and the mine where you were trapped. You're such wieners, I should call you both John Shaft. I cracked
that's a really good one. See, these are good lines. They're just not knockout, man.
Being excommunicado wasn't more than I could handle, so I think I can withstand an excremental ex-commando. This sad broken dad joke at Popo is no foe for the virtuoso bad virtuoso. Ho 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 to quivers and bows. I'm delivering blows, and when they land, it won't help to make fists with your toes.
Goddamn right.
Bitcoin, no. Hitcoin, certainly. I'll put you 2 and 2. Call it cryptocurrency.
That's a good one. I'm going to give it. This almost feels like a pity shot because there's been no real like knockout, but the wordplay's been pretty fucking good, man. I'm anticipating Screwjohn is going to, I know I'm a big fanboy, so you just give me this for a second. I'm anticipating he's going to say there's a lot of clever wordplay, but like McClane came for your fucking throat, man, and you're just dancing around with all this wordplay. It's good wordplay. But you're going to get fucking, you're just going to get laughed out of the stadium instead. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Why is the third one always worse? 4th. Jesus. Holy shit. But yeah, man, it's just a little bit too much dancing, I think. Kind of like, if there's 2 boxers, one of them's dancing around and not letting you hit him, and the other one is just swinging, even if he's not connecting necessarily, you're going to be more excited about the one who's swinging all the time instead of the one who's dancing. That's kind of the metaphor I'd go with.
To call it cryptocurrency. Obey your superior like good cops and soldiers. Raven, Roy, you're done. Over.
So what we think? McClane clearly was better than John Wick, which is disappointing. I was kind of expecting John Wick to win the rap battle. But, obviously, McClane was better. All right, let's see what you got, Rambo.
Over.
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it on!
That's a movie quote.
What if you move it?
Oh, shit.
I just turned it on! When I rip off my shirt and start swinging my 6 holes, I'm hotter than a suicide girl.
Wait, that is fucking nice, Peter, isn't it? I would never, like, their fucking makeup's getting better and better. Like, I just can't fucking see it anymore, man. Like, the motherfuckers are so consumed by the characterization, you can't even tell who the fucking actor is, man.
When I rip off my shirt and start swinging my 6 holes, I'm hotter than a suicide girls like a switchboard.
Oh, shit.
It's red, but I got no love for coffee. No juice was used to produce these I'll finish you right in the lobby. This shit is conflict. South is where your marriage went. The last pipe that you slid it was an air
Now, see, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Come with the sex jokes. Or as Knox says, every single rap battle, as Knox says, every single rap battle eventually comes with a dick joke. This is going to be probably the closest we get to it. But, hey, you know. There's one tiny swallow left. Am I really going to have to find something else to drink during this battle? Jesus Christ. That's never happened before.
Where your marriage went, the last pipe thing you slid in was an airbag. Say you were a handsome crusader. Too bad your hairline couldn't get saved by Steve Urkel's neighbor.
God damn.
I slip into the jungle, disappear like a ghost. Then ding, I pop up behind you like puss.
That's just good fucking... That's just good CGI / makeup / props. I need to see that shit again. That was fucking great.
Neighbor. I slip into the
Yeah,
jungle,
you can see him back there. See that? That's fucking cool, man. I would have never called that shit.
disappear like a ghost. Then ding, I pop up behind you like puss.
Love that.
But I'm packing parabellum. I'm straight to be
Goddamn right.
the very best soldier boy. I'm listed on PG through NYPD.
Yeah.
Says you can PTSD. Duh.
That's worth a shot. I don't know what I'm doing for like. Apparently, there's gonna be more. Maybe a little bit of little rebuttals and shit. But you know that deserves a second one. Look at this fallen soldier. I will avenge you. He's dead. I will avenge you. All right. This has been fucking excellent. The CGI background, all the graphic shit they do has just gotten so much better and better as they go along. Of course, with any filmmaking that happens, you know.
Says you can PTSD. Duh.
Jesus Christ, asshole! What are you doing? This is not some Saturday morning cartoon for you to ruin.
Only thing getting
God
ruined is
damn, man.
McClane family Christmas. All your kids still have decent dad on their wish list.
Oh, shit, man. Motherfucker going with dad bars. All right, what do I got here? Well, I've got some Admiral Nelson spiced rum. I haven't tried this in a while. This is 70 proof. So this shit was 80 proof. Now I'm going down to 70 proof. Maybe it won't burn so much. Let's give it a shot. Oh, that actually tastes delicious straight. I've never had it straight. Like I said, I mix all my shit. That tastes fucking delicious. This is my new shot bottle. Wow, this has got a very fucking delicious... It's a spiced rum, right? It's fucking actually delicious. And you can tell by my size, I eat a lot, right? Because I like taste. You know, it's about the flavors for me. My drinking's about the flavors. So... this is actually the most delicious flavor. And I'm not sponsored by them, obviously. This is the most delicious flavoring liquor I've drank straight ever. So, wow. Pleasant surprise.
All your kids still have decent dad on their wish
God
list.
damn, man.
Oh, Rambo dropping bombs in his clothes. Pals in the Taliban help you write those.
Holy shit.
There's a difference. The Taliban formed in the 90s when you fell off
Get
with
this
the
motherfucker.
Hey, who the fuck asked you?
Dog
Your
man.
mouth in a hole in the ground.
Holy shit. He's gonna rage out at these motherfuckers.
Suit away from presentable. I'm thinking I'm bad, and I'm thinking you're expendable.
God
Well,
damn.
today's a good day. Let's go, motherfuckers. Yippee-ki-yay!
No real harsh bars. I think I'll take one, just because I love the flavor. I'm gonna take one more shot, simply because it was a battle well fought. This shit's delicious, man. Well, clearly, John McClane won. He just came out strong. And second place, I think we gotta say John Wick, I guess. Rambo came harder, but like it was just a little. The delivery was kind of off, and you know, I know they were having a character and shit. But here's the thing I've always found about this, and I think it's funny because Reddit, you know, I follow the ERB subreddit, right? The writers don't care what. Like, I'll tell you why they're like. They'll say shit like, "Oh, clearly they wanted Bruce Jenner to win, right? Clearly they wanted Bruce Jenner to win over Bruce Banner." I don't think they give a shit who wins. I really don't think they give a shit. That's why they don't do polls on who we think won. They'll ask you who won because they appreciate debate in the comments, because the debate in the comics actually fucking helps their channel. It helps their algorithm, right? It's kind of like if I can just stretch a metaphor here, I know this video is getting long, but just allow me to stretch this metaphor. You know how gambling on the NFL, this is what I know about. Other sports may be different. Gambling on the NFL is, they'll give a line. They'll say the Colts are playing the Patriots, okay? And everybody thinks the Patriots are going to win. So they give the Colts 3 points. The reason they give the Colts 3 points is they want 50% of the people to bet on the Colts. They want 50% of the people to bet on the Patriots. Because they take a vig from the person who wins. Say you bet $100. You're going to get $90 plus the 100 you bet, right? Yeah, I'm not a professional gambler. Like, I could be a little off on this, but just go with me. Like, so what's going to happen is they're going to take some off the top of what you win, right? So they win from the vig. Like, the money they make is from the vig. They don't. A lot of people think gambling is they make money from the losers. No, they want 50% of the bets on one side, the 50% of the bets on the other side, so that no matter who wins on the game, they take off the top from the bettor who wins, right? The gambler who wins, they take money from them. They've already taken money from the loser, but then they have to pay some of that money out to the winner. You see what I mean? So where they make their money is off the vig, what they take off the top from the winner, right? So they want 50% of people on both sides. Now, obviously, if 70% of people vote on one side and that team loses, they make a lot of money. Okay, great, they're happy. But you can't run a business like that. You can't run a business predicting who's going to win and lose NFL games. You run a business where 50% of people bet one side, 50% of people bet the other side, they take money off the top. That's kind of the same thing here. They don't care who wins a battle. They don't care who we think wins a battle. They want 50% of us to feel one way and 50% of us to feel the other way. Then they win because we're arguing about this shit either over at the subreddit, which makes it a more successful subreddit, or in their comments, which helps their algorithm. They want people arguing about it. They want the debate. They don't care about the actual outcome. They just want there to be a debate. So I think in every case, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get 50% of people on both sides. Sometimes they can do that with casting. We like Harry Potter more than we like Luke Skywalker. Sometimes they can do it with like just how even the bars are. But I truly believe that the actual people who write these battles do not give a shit who wins. They don't give a shit who we think wins. And a lot of people in subreddit disagree with me. They think they care. As if it would fucking matter. Like, okay, Bruce Jenner beat fucking Bruce Banner. Who gives a shit? Like, do they get brownie points for that? Of course not. Like, and so that kind of shit just, I don't understand why they think that, like that matters. But yeah, another great battle, man. And I am drunk as fuck now. And I wasn't drunk 26 minutes ago.